Hey everybody, Sue Scott of the Back 10 Feet, and it's been a while since I've done one of my own videos, so I just want to run something just a few minutes long to go over a few things. I'm in my own backyard. I'm in urban/suburban Madison, Wisconsin. We're only a mile and a half from the Capitol building. The yards are very small here, only 40 to 50 feet wide, and this is our backyard. And I want to reiterate, I rent. So I've been adding some native plants, and there were some already here, but not removing too much because, I don't have the right to do that. But just want to share with you lots of grapevine, again, native, and just want to remind you all to put out water sources, not only in a bird bath, which is low and shallow and wide, but also on the ground. It's important to have a lot of water sources right now on the ground, and cover for toads and little mammals and whoever might need it. And just showing you, I have a lot of yard tchotchkes, but I've been adding a lot to this area. And a neighbor gave me this purple milkweed, which was just a couple of tiny sprigs a couple of years ago, and now look at it. Absolutely gorgeous. And I also plant some herbs. Especially those in the carrot family, because they work for the swallowtails to lay their eggs on. And I also have multiple places where I put the things I do pick up. I don't do a lot of trimming, but when I do, I use it to make a place that creates a soft space for rabbits and such, especially in the winter. There's my mountain mint. And this is the back. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. Whoa, she's moving too fast. Gold rim swallowtail. Sorry about that. Just too fast. Like I say, lots of the grapevine. And back here, look at this cup plant. This cup plant is called a cup plant because of the way the leaves are shaped. It holds water when it rains. So it becomes a nice little easy place for insects to get water because it's nice and shallow. I've got a native honeysuckle back there that I just trimmed up. And I just want to let you all know I am anti-pruning. I don't believe in doing it. In this case, I did prune it back because I do want it bushier to make more flowers, hopefully for hummingbirds. This is an aronia shrub I put in just a couple of years ago. Got it from Two Ferns Native Nursery, and it's doing great. I limbed up, not down, I limbed up this dogwood so that other things could complete growing beneath it. Right now, the foxglove, the beard tongue, is just blooming like crazy. Here's another little area for insects to get water. I want to show you how little that is. And very shallow with rocks to sit on so nobody drowns. And look at my Joe Pye weed. That is amazing. It's taller than I am now. It comes back every year. There's no need to clean up your garden in the fall or the spring. This plant just keeps coming back. I leave the stems for the insects to use. And look at it. It fills in beautifully. And in this little area, I just want to point this out. It's right underneath a lilac tree. Now, the lilac is not native, but it was here. It was in bad shape when I moved in, so I did prune away a lot of the dead wood, but I left this one branch. And that's because the birds like to sit there. They can see 360 what's around them. So do the dragonflies. And then below, man, I've got a lot of our native wild geranium in there, which blooms in early May, which is perfect for when the bumblebees come out. Oh, there's some yarrow, another little feeder with some shallow water in it. And I've also added a lot of goldenrod to this. But I just want to point out that the width, the diameter of this spot is only 8 feet. So in this small garden, oh my gosh, I've got goldenrod, monarda, wild geranium, what else have I got? A whole bunch of other things. And I think my native clematis, or clematis if you call it that, is finally growing and climbing up. So you can stuff a lot into 8 feet width of diameter. And this is just a circle. So I added all these native plants underneath a non-native. This is the Jerusalem artichoke. It is a native Wisconsin sunflower. The tuber, the root, has been used by native people as a starch, as a food base, very much like the Hawaiian Islanders use taro. And again, this is one in the spring. It's all down low with just some sticks, and I leave the sticks be for the insects, okay? It's really important to do that. And look how they've come up, and it's only mid-June. The great thing is this won't bloom till the end of summer into the fall. And when you have all those migrating birds and pollinators, to have all that pollen and seed available is amazing. And I've got some other things coming up from a wildflower mix. Not sure what they are. And what we've done here in this small backyard is simply mow a path around that centerpiece. Where the roommate above and I tried to grow vegetables, but we were never very successful. It's easier to go to a farmer's market and support our local farmers. And then, of course, I just put some things out here so I can enjoy my little backyard. Isn't it awesome? And just, yeah. So anywhere you have that's, even if it's a small space, you can make it your own. You can make it, your habitat where you can share it with other animals, hopefully. I hope that's what y'all are doing. And, oh, you can probably hear the birds chittering away. And we leave all that grapevine on the house. It actually cools the house. And I just want to quickly show you that by leaving some of these spaces around my windows full of green, I am creating a space that has a lot of transpiration going on. So these leaves are taking in carbon dioxide, putting out oxygen, and cooling the air around them around my window. And then I use that cool air to pull it in to the house to stay cool, because we don't have air conditioning. A lot of places up here don't. And again, just wanted to share with you, you can have your own private little backyard habitat for yourself and for others. You can start in the back 10 feet. That's what I did. And just sit back and enjoy once you're done. Although you're never really done. I'm going to have to add some more plants over here. In fact, I have a little spot that got created. So I'll probably be looking for some tick seed to put in there. Anyway, just wanted to share with y'all. Again, please limit your pruning. Leave the sticks and the leaves be. Your plants come back and fill in just perfectly. You don't have to clean up in the spring or the fall. Okay, please limit that, because it's all habitat. So this is Sue Scott in the back 10 feet saying get out there and garden for pollinators. Thanks.